somebody on the outside would feel as though, what is they doing? Thinking I'm practicing some type of voodoo shit or something like that. I swear on everything I love inside. Like, I literally just, when your energy causes you to move, you move. So that was my energy. It's within a G. Fuck is y'all talking about? Oh, I'm here to make it make sense to those who have some, not those who don't. You hear me? I'm a somebody to the somebody. You hear me? Huh? Let me say that again. I am a somebody to the somebodies. Fuck is you talking about? Yeah, I might be a nobody to you nobodies. Y'all in a nobody world. Fuck you talking about? Yeah, all right. Yeah, all right. There's no shots being thrown over here. I don't have to. We don't. I just speak based off of experiences. Shit that I know goes on. Like, I'm gonna speak before you. If that makes sense to y'all, like I'm gonna speak before you, because it's like I already know the reaction I'm gonna receive from certain shit. So before you even choose to say certain words out of your mouth, I'm gonna react to that shit now. You hear me? Okay. There's never a direct hit towards anyone personally with me, and I stand on that. It's multiple of you all who are conducting yourselves this way. So I speak to all as a whole. Like, it's not just one specific person. That's why I say a lot of you jump outside of the so-called program world and jump directly into another program. Huh? Fuck is you talking about? All of y'all sound the same. All of y'all are talking about the exact same shit, but then sit around and speak as if you have no teachers or no one that's guiding you. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. How? How can you say that that is true when all of y'all sound the exact same way? Like you're saying the exact same shit. Like literally. I can't make this shit up. Fuck is you talking about? Huh? Yeah, all right. Like I said in my post earlier, sometimes it's meant to be that hawk, the owl, depending on what type of situation I'm in. I say the owl because I might just be right there in the tree, you know, right there in the tree. You hear me looking down, but then I might be that hawk sitting on up on some type of mountain, some motherfucking where, looking down as a depending on the situation I'm in, like I said. But this is Rising Coffee with Big Chief, G the Starflower, Melanated God of Love. You hear me? What's your purpose, my brother? What's your purpose, my sister? As a true God and a true goddess, as you say, you know, what is your purposes of being here? What missions have y'all accomplished along your journeys? Like, or what seeds have been planted? Like, is the work being done within home, which is self? Because you have to go within self first. Like, that's why I say a lot of y'all are skipping levels, skipping stages. You trying to jump into that and you ain't even do that first. Fuck is you talking about? I speak it because I see it. You know? I don't speak things into existence unless it's me personally. I speak my life into existence. That's why I tell you, I am in full control of the life that I choose to live. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. Y'all sound weird. Like I say, in due time, or like I always say, in due time, true colors will reveal themselves, right? So I don't give a fuck how highly you speak of you being who you claim you are. You know, I know who the fuck I am because I'm pushing those truths out into the universe, like in multiple different ways. Fuck is you talking about? On and off social media, and I've been doing it for years. Fuck is you talking about? Who are you? What are your purposes of being here? As a god and a goddess. And I am not speaking directly towards anyone personally, especially my peoples, my tribes, my loved ones, those who I'm connected with and contact and stay in connection with on a day-to-day basis. I'm not speaking to my people, you know. I'm speaking to you wannabes who I've been seeking out, you know, as I'm cutting the grass. Fuck is you talking about? Because that type of work is never done. Fuck you talking about? Oh, you thought you were just supposed to cut your grass 1 or 2 times and you were safe, huh? That's your fault for thinking. Fuck is you talking about, huh? Bro, that when I speak about the work, do y'all even get it? Like, what? There's so many jobs within the job. It's so many jobs within the job. It's not just one. Fuck is you talking about? It is a lot of work. A lot of work. That's why they say it's only meant for the strong to survive, you weak ass bitches. Fuck is you talking about? Motherfuckers don't even know your roles, let alone playing your part. Fuck, as a man and a woman, y'all can't even get that shit correct. But yet you want to sit out here and speak on other shit outside of that. You can't even get that part correct. You're not even conducting yourself as a man, let alone a god. You're not even conducting yourself as a woman, let alone a goddess. So what the fuck is we talking about here? I only speak based off of experiences, y'all. I'm seeing this consistently on the day-to-day basis. Like, what? Huh? Like I say, a lot of people like to paint pictures and shit, right, y'all? Man, shit, in some of these situations, I was a part of the goddamn picture and didn't even know it. Fuck is you talking about, huh? Ooh, ah. I had a sequel in that movie, and I didn't even know it. Multiple times this has happened along my journey, but every time I learned something different, you know, and it's really, sometimes it's not even meant for me, it's meant for them, you know, like they're going to understand certain things by connecting themselves to me. Fuck you talking about? Yeah, we learned something from each other. Yes, we did. Indeed, we did. I learned that you motherfuckers are the same. Yeah, man. Fuck you talking about. You learned that I'm not. Yeah. That's why y'all can sit in a circle and speak bad on certain individuals out here. That's a program. You do know that, right? It's not meant for everyone. Okay. That's why it's so easily for a lot of you weak ass motherfuckers to do that, you know, because y'all all share the same mindset, which is a program. You jumped out of a program to jump directly into another program, but running around here speaking as if you're some sort of god or goddess. Make that shit make sense. You gotta make that shit make sense because it don't make sense to me. Yeah. It don't make sense to me. And I have a lot of sense. A lot of you don't even have common sense. That's crazy. I have a lot of sense. A lot of you don't even have common sense. That's crazy. Fuck is you talking about, huh? I woke up like this, literally. If y'all consider my cups of tea or cups of coffee to be something that gives me energy, or that give you energy, but it doesn't give you energy towards your mindset. Like, it doesn't cause you to think or speak a certain type of way. Fuck is you talking about, huh? That's the ancestor speaking through me. Fuck is you talking about, huh? What is your purpose as a God? Like, and I'm only speaking to those who speak highly of themselves. I'm not speaking to all my brothers and sisters. This ain't even no personal shot towards anyone personally. I've just witnessed a lot along my journey. So when I choose to speak, trust and believe there's a reason behind it. You hear me? Huh? If it doesn't apply, let it fly. You hear me? If you feel some type of way, I'm speaking directly to you. You hear me? Woo! So if you felt that, maybe you need to change that. If you felt that, maybe you need to change that. Ooh. Especially if I don't know you personally. If I don't know you personally, and I said something that hit you personally, God damn, that's powerful. That's powerful. But that means you should not get mad at the messenger. It's not the messenger's fault. The messenger don't even know you. But yet you felt that. Woo! Because I'm shooting arrows out here these days. You don't hear no sound. You don't even see it coming, baby. Huh? Woo! Yeah, we chiefing it up around here. Fuck is you talking about? Big Chief, not the little one. I say that shit for a reason. It's not even for me to even think, because I never had that thought, as if I was bigger or better than anyone. These are words that I present consistently, and y'all all know this, right? So it's not even about that. It's over the fact that there's a lot of brothers who consider themselves to be that. And then once I started witnessing how they were conducting themselves as men, I'm like, well, if you claim to be that, I have to be a big that. Have to be. I have to stand out amongst that shit that you're presenting out here and calling yourself a chief. Fuck is you talking about? Yeah, all right. Know your role and play your motherfucking part. That's the problem, I'm seeing a lot of weird ass shit going on with a lot of people out here, But I also know things happen within the universe that changes the frequencies, You have to be able to adapt to certain things. It's not that easy for some as it is for others. It's not that easy for some as it is for others. You hear me? Some people can do it right then and there. Yeah, you swung, I ducked, swung back, motherfucker. Some people might get knocked the fuck out and be down for a while. Yeah, be couple days, get themselves together. Like, hold up now. Yeah. Oh, whoa, that's how you coming. All right, I had to go in the gym real quick. Let me go in the gym real quick. Get my weight up real quick. Let me go to the gym real quick, get my weight up. I'm gonna come back and holler at you, right? Don't let this shit go over your heads. For those who are tapped in, y'all have a clear understanding of what I'm saying. For those who are not, you will. In due time, you will. But, as I've said in my stories earlier today on Instagram and all the other platforms I'm choosing to be on right now, people running around here putting these labels on themselves. But it's like, what are you doing as that? So in my world, which is a very powerful world, you cannot put certain labels on yourself, but yet you're not conducting yourself as that. Like, you're not putting the walk behind your talk. It's just talk. You hear me? And people wonder why I choose to go in the air, man. If I go in the air, you better pay attention. Because if I go in the air, it's for a reason. Like, y'all better not let any of this go over top of your weird ass head. Please don't. Go buy a different glove if your glove has a hole in it. Because sometimes y'all might not catch it. Huh? Your glove got a hole in it. That's why you may not catch it. Go get yourself a new glove, sweetie. Huh? My brother, go purchase yourself a new glove. I'm gonna need for you to catch this. Huh? Yeah, all right. Yeah, all right. Stop putting these labels on yourself. You know, and that's not to say that any, because we all are gods and goddesses. Don't let that go over. Like, but those who are choosing to use these platforms and speak highly of themselves, but yet you're not conducting yourself as that 24/7, like your household isn't even right. But yet you out here labeling yourself as this high priest type of goddess, high priest type of God, but yet your household isn't right. What the fuck are we talking about? Y'all not even trying to get that together. I'm trying to get that together. So, listen. Not to toot my own goddamn horn, but sometimes I like to throw my weight around. I got to be a powerful motherfucker, for me to be doing the work within self, but still doing work outside of self as well. Because I'm still doing the work within me and others that's connected to me and the outside world as well. That's powerful. Because I promise you, a lot of you individuals that were able or would maybe, let's say, be in certain situations that I have encountered these last couple of months, you would have folded. You would have folded. I promise you would have folded. You would have went backwards. But that lets me know, a lot of you are not who you claim to be. A lot of you are not who you claim to be. Because as a true God, right? As a true chief, you stand on that. You have a clear understanding that you have to conduct yourself as a man before anything. Like, do you know how much work I've done within self for me to reach this higher level of self? Huh? Do you know how much work I'm doing? Like, even right now? Fuck is you talking about? Man, I've practiced. Like, I've mastered certain shit. Like when it comes to protecting my energy, first it was the self love. I had to practice that. I had to master that first because it's like if I don't love myself, how the fuck can I say I love you? But a lot of y'all do that. A lot of y'all do that. What? A lot of y'all do that. Y'all push that I love you energy out into a lot of people outside of self, but yet you don't even love yourself. And I know you don't. Look what you're doing to yourself. Y'all be having way too much energy to put energy into others. That lets me know right there. Like, come on now. How you putting that much energy into someone else, but you're not even putting that much energy into yourself or even your own. Some of y'all got children. A lot of y'all got children. I bet you'll never speak about what your children are doing outside of that stable. If you even have a stable. Huh? I can. I can, and I don't mind, because the thing about the stable over here, like I have a clear understanding on everything I love, the reasons behind it, all of it. That's what makes me so powerful. I have a clear understanding of self. You got an understanding of everything outside of self. Two different shits. Two different shits. I guess it's different gods. I guess it's different universe. I guess it's different. Is it? Is it? Is that what we're saying here? It has to be. Because I know the way that I conduct myself, I do not see. I do not see. You know, I do not see, nor am I seeking, but I do not see. You know, and some people, I don't even see the potential of even getting there. Like, what? Not when y'all allowing these motherfuckers to control y'all. What? What? That's what I mean when I say know your role and play your part. You have to know when it's your time to speak, when it's your time not to speak. You need to practice shutting the fuck up. Huh? 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 Did you get that part? Oh no, y'all can't do that. Y'all too cocky. Y'all too cocky. Y'all feel like y'all know more than everyone else, right? Yeah. You got to get your words off over top of such stuff to such and such. Who the fuck such and such think they y'all? Ooh, to even carry a mindset like that, you know who you are. You are who you'll speak against. That's when the shadow work comes in. You meet a lot of images of you. I know. You're not learning from those lessons, huh? That's being thrown directly in front of your face. You're not learning. Fuck is you talking about? I'm learning from what I'm observing. Fuck is you talking about? Huh? It makes me more powerful, especially when I see. I see without seeking. Oh man, when you can see without seeking, fuck is you talking about? Huh? Hear without hearing, like what? All of those senses work without even me trying to. Whoa. But y'all speak about these powers. Like a lot of y'all gotta practice witchcraft, and I'm talking about in a bad way. I'm not talking about in the good way. You know, because there are very, very, very powerful, great, good witches out here who I actually love. Same with warlocks who I actually love. You know, that's doing it in the correct way. They have their reasons. Like, you know, everybody has a set role to play, a purpose of being here. This is why I'm saying this, you know. It's just the way that you choose to go about it, you know. But anyway, those who choose to practice that on the dark side, you know, and delivering it to those who they should not be delivering that type of energy to, you got to know who you're playing with. You got to know who you're playing with. The shit don't fly with everyone. You hear me? Especially when you got certain type of ancestors behind you. Oh, what? Fuck is you talking about? Especially when you got certain type of ancestors behind you. Mines ain't no joke. Mines ain't no joke. I'm not a joke. Fuck is you talking about? Huh? A lot of you motherfuckers talking. A lot of you motherfuckers looking. But are you? There's no walk behind your talk. There's no action behind your words. Like I promise you it's not. It sounds good though. And it looks good. You're very good at painting a picture, you Picasso ass motherfucker. Fuck is you talking about? Yeah, you boy. You very good at painting a picture, my nigga. I give you that. You know, salute to that. You know, you got that. You got that. But it's brothers like me, Big Chief. Yeah. Not the little one. You hear me? That see directly through your bullshit. You too, sweetie. Yep. Yeah. No, not you, girl. You. Yeah. You. You know I'm talking to you. You, sweetie. Yeah, I see through it. Yeah, all the way through it. You know, and that's why y'all choose to speak in a certain type of way when it comes to me. But I live in a I don't give a fuck world too, you know. What? Man, shit, man. I got that from my goddess. Shout out to my goddess, Corey's goddess, man. Sometimes you gotta live in that I don't give a fuck world, nigga. Fuck your feelings. Fuck you talking about, nigga. Ain't can love you, nigga. Fuck your feelings. Fuck you talking about, nigga. That's that real Aquarius energy that's actually tapped in, you know, not you, you know, others. I don't know, man. When it comes to signs, I swear. But, you know, like I said, you don't know people unless you've seen both sides of these individuals. So when I start to see that other side, I'm like, oh, scared. Gotta go that way. Other side, because it's like it ain't even about the other side. It's about the fact that y'all haven't created a balance within both. So it's like y'all allowing that energy to be pushed in a different way and towards the wrong individuals and shit. That's the problem. You know, it's not about a motherfucker not accepting you for who you are. It's the fact. It's the fact that you haven't created that balance in order for someone like me, anyway, to accept. You know, and until y'all are able to do that, I won't accept. That's just what it is. You know, I'm gonna put the energy into my own. You know, my tribe. Fuck is you talking about? You know, I'm not putting 100% into nothing else outside of that. You know, I'm sorry. And I love everyone wholeheartedly, you know, and the motherfucker can sit back all they want to say, well, who's he, man? I'm somebody to the somebodies. My name can be thrown out there and it's known and outside the spiritual world. I promise you that. You hear me? I have an army. Yeah, I know what a true tribe consists of. You hear me? Fuck you talking about. I have all that. You know, it's all lined up. Everybody is in positions. You hear me? Working on their positions. You hear me? Fuck is you talking about? How many seeds? How many seeds have you planted in your garden? How many gardens do you have? Can we talk about it? Sweetie. Hey. Hey, matriarch. Hey, can we talk about it? How many seeds have you planted? How many gardens do you have? As this so-called priest or priestess or high goddess, and you know these labels. You know, I don't want to go too deep into the labels because at the end of the day, they're just labels. A lot of y'all don't conduct yourself as that, but I'm just speaking to the ones who put these labels on themselves. How many seeds have you planted? How many gardens do you have? Are there any young women out here conducting themselves differently based off of your words? What is your household like? Is there any women involved? What have you stored into them? These are the questions that needs to be asked. Especially when you have these individuals that jump into your world who speak as if they're a part of your world, but yet can't speak on your world. It just sounds good. You sound like them. You sound like them. That's why I said you can't handle the truth. What? This is why I said you can't handle the truth. Fuck are you talking about? You can't. That shit will hurt you. It's hurting some of y'all now. Just from the little bit that I've been spreading out, I've been sprinkling out there. That's hurting you. And it should, but it should in a good way. If you have a clear understanding of who I am and who we all are, you know, that hurt should hurt you in a good way. You know, especially if I don't know you personally. So that hurt should hurt you in a good way. That means it's something that you need to work on within self. Go work on that. Instead of sitting back being angry and continuing to deliver that type of energy to others and do all this weird ass shit, you know, why not take and go work on self? Especially when you felt that hit directly from someone who doesn't know you personally. Why not take that information and go work on self? Wouldn't that make a lot more sense? But is it the fact that a lot of you don't even have common sense anymore? That's deep. You don't have common sense, my nigga. You don't have common sense, my sister. Like that come without question. We were born with common sense. Like what the fuck? When did this happen? Like it's certain shit that we all should just know. Not to do, to do. It's certain shit we all should just know It's common sense, but yet a lot of you don't even have that. Y'all want to keep running around here, presenting yourselves to be something that you're not. You hear me? These so-called gods, these so-called goddesses. But what have you done as that? What is your purpose? What missions have you accomplished? How many seeds have you planted? How many motherfucking gardens do you have? I have multiple gardens all over Turtle Island. I promise y'all. I planted multiple seeds all across Turtle Island. Fuck you talking about? Big Mama loves me in her house. Yeah. Big Mama loves me in her house. Huh? I'm always allowed. Are you? You can't even step on the block, nigga. Fuck, let alone come in the house. Some of y'all to ease y'all way in the house, though. You dirty, dusty bitch. Yeah. Some of y'all to ease y'all way in Big Mama's house that didn't belong there. But then you got spotted. You know y'all got that one uncle, that one person that just be on everybody, don't give a fuck about nobody else outside the family, because you don't know these motherfuckers. Y'all know how y'all got that one motherfucker that just don't fuck with motherfuckers because they don't know motherfuckers. They know you, they love you, but they don't know them. Just because you cool with them don't mean they're going to be cool with them. You hear me? That person that always seeks out you weak ass bitches. Fuck is you talking about? Yeah. I keep a couple of those type of people around me. My stable different. My tribe different. Yeah. This tribe really tried to fuck up. Yeah. Those things are getting stored into minds. Yeah. Because they got me. They got me. A true leader that's creating other leaders, you know? That's why in the beginning of my journey, I said, I am a true leader out here to lead with other leaders. What the fuck is you talking about? You know? I can't lead with a bunch of followers, you know? And there's a lot of followers within the so-called spiritual world. There are a lot of motherfucking followers within the spiritual world. Fuck you talking about? A lot of you motherfuckers are looking for those who actually know to leech your ass onto so you can drain them for information. Yeah. They try to apply their information and present it in a different way as if it's your information. Whole time you never had no information, you weak ass bitch. And I say bitch in my most disrespectfulest voice. If it doesn't apply, let it fly. Fuck is you talking about, huh? Yeah, bitchy, not the little one. Yeah. I'm here for a reason. I'm here for a reason through multiple seasons. I'm here for a reason through multiple seasons. You hear me? Yeah, I ain't going nowhere. You try, baby. You try. But it ain't work. Ain't work. Ain't work. It ain't work. Shout out to my cuz, man. Antoinette. That's my little cuz. I love her to death. I ain't gonna say little cuz. She's the grown woman, but I love her to death. Shout out to my goddess, Aquarius goddess. Shout out to my 3 young star seeds. Day Day, Young Chief, Jeezy. You know, that's my oldest. And my Can, man. Killer Can. You hear me? Like I said, I have my issues within my tribe. I have my issues within my stable. But I also have an understanding of my issues within my tribe. I also have an understanding of the issues within my stable because a lot of it I've created. So I have to accept what I've created. And that's what a lot of y'all not doing. You're not accepting with what you created. You're trying to duck and dodge that, and jump onto that as if you could do that and not do that first. Nah, baby. Nah, baby. That's not how that works, baby. No, I see you. I see your little ass, though. I see you, though. I see you. You tried. It didn't work for me, But that's why y'all leech on to these younger brothers and these younger, well, I can't even say the younger sisters, because I'm speaking to you sisters right now, you so-called goddesses, on a higher level. Not all goddesses. It's not a direct hit towards anyone personally. This is based off of my experiences of what I've seen and heard with my own ears and eyes. That's all. And I do have 3, and all 3 are actually open. Okay. So it's like, I'm seeing this. Y'all speak highly of yourselves, but yet there's no action behind y'all words. There's no walk behind your talk. Y'all not showing anything to the outside world. Motherfuckers sit in certain groups and speak highly of certain things, but yet everyone sounds the same. That's what I don't get. Where's the differences? I'll be focused on the differences. Like, I want to be around people that speaking something outside of what I'm speaking. Feel a way outside of what I'm feeling when it comes to certain shit, so we can all have an understanding of each other and make it work together as one. That's how you build. That's how you build. Acceptance. That's a part of the building. Acceptance. Because just because you don't have a clear understanding of that person's feelings, that person's ways of life, doesn't mean that it's not the correct way of life. That, especially if they're living life based off of their experiences. These are the people that are actually chosen. So it's like, oh, is it a difference from being woke and being chosen? That is the question I would like to ask. For those who may watch this, if you don't mind commenting on that, is there a difference from being woke and being chosen? Me personally, I don't feel like there is, but I can understand the fact that someone may feel as though it is. Because, okay, I've spoken on the fact that I know people that's woke, right? And being woke, just woke, right? To me, is knowing that we all been lied to, the government and all of that shit. They fucked us over. We shouldn't be doing certain things that we're doing. Basically the system, and that's cool, waking up to that. But having a clear understanding of self, being a true God, you know what I'm saying, or a true goddess is tapping in with self. Doing the healing within self, overcoming those trials and tribulations, not allowing that to still fuck with your mentals, because it was all a part of their controlling anyway. Understanding your life from the beginning on up to now. Like, now you know your purposes. You get why that happened. You get why that happened. You get why that didn't. You get why that didn't. Okay? You've created that balance in between both your dark and your light. You hit me. Yeah. That's when you're you. That's when you're you. That's when you're walking in your truth. Fuck is you talking about? Other than that, you're just talking in someone else's truth. Because it's not even yours. All of y'all sound the same. Fuck are you talking about? That's why it's so easily for everybody to just be like, oh, ha, ha. Yeah, we're connected. Oh, ha, ha. Because all y'all sound the same, like y'all reading the same goddamn program and Pastor Bessie's church and shit. Like, what the fuck? You still getting the fucking cold wiped out your eyes by a grandma with her spit. And that spit stink. You still getting stinking spit in your goddamn eyes, boy. Oh, I get it. Well, at least if y'all were to say that, I would have more of an understanding. Instead of y'all trying to paint these pictures and shit. Paint these pictures. Yeah. Y'all good at it. Y'all real good at it. Not that good, though. Not that good. Cause I mean, if people pay attention to me, y'all can see. you know, and there ain't too many people that actually can say that they know, you know, because I have a way of moving to where as though you won't even know I'm moving until I'm moving. Fuck is you talking about? A motherfucker don't even know, like, bro, I will evict the shit out your home, bro. Fuck is you talking about? Real quick, without a motherfucker notice or nothing, you hear me? Like, what? Yeah, all right. So when they speak about them solid shooters and solid this and solid that, yeah, all right. You gotta walk that talk. I do. You hear me? Fuck is you talking about? I mean, I speak on my experiences. I speak on life, period, you know? And that's why I say we all have a set role to play, you know your role, know your purpose, know your role, play your part. And a lot of people don't, you know? That's why what I do comes off the way that it do. So normally, so refreshing so frequently, or whatever type of words you want to put on it. Like, you know, it just comes off that way, you know, whatever way, in a good way. Yeah. Yeah. But there's a reason behind that. Because what's for me is for me. What's not is not. So, you know, a lot of y'all be out here presenting shit that's not for y'all. It just sounds good, you know? You heard that or got that from someone outside of self. That's not your shit. So if it's not your shit, what are we talking about? I only want to hear your shit. Your shit is the only shit that sounds good to me, personally. Other than that, I don't want to hear no shit, you know, because it's just shit. And it stinks. Very bad. Fuck you talking about. All right. Clean your shit up. Ow! Clean your shit up. Yeah, all right. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But love is love, man. Love is love. The universe is my only teacher. There is no man or woman outside of self that can tell me anything about self. Fuck is you talking about? The fact that you motherfuckers choose to accept shit like that is weird to me. Fuck. The motherfuckers that be out here trying to tell you about you don't even know them. Like, what? How the fuck does this shit make sense to y'all? How do you not see? Oh, maybe your eye isn't as open as you thought it was. I think somebody punched you in it. Did you get punched in your eye? Did it wasn't open? Did it went back shut? I didn't even know that can happen. I didn't even know that can happen because I thought once you were there, you're there. Completely there. Like there's no going backwards once you're there. Like what? On that journey for real? Ain't no going backwards, bro. Fuck is you talking about? Especially once you get it, you got it. Whoa, I'm going. Huh? Let's go. Touchdown at the touchdown round. This bitch running up that field like, yeah, ducking and dodging everything. You hear me? Rolling, twisting. You hear me? Ain't no more fires. Pick that shit off. Fuck you talking about, huh? Ain't no more tearing down the building. Build that bitch up, huh? Huh? Do you get where I'm going? Huh? When I say the ancestors speak through me, I mean that shit. Fuck is y'all talking about, bro? Y'all just talking. That shit ain't making no sense. Where's your truth? I want to hear your story. Read me your book, baby. Huh? Read me your story, my brother. You have an amazing story, sweetheart. You have an amazing story, my brother. I promise you. I know it. I ain't even heard it yet. I know it. I know you do. Can you read me your book? Can you read the world your book? tell your story. That's what it's meant for us to do. Because there are others out here who are going through that same story. Your words may be able to save them. Fuck is you talking about? It's not about reading some fucking book and studying these they are programs. Anything that's telling you to move the exact same way, that is a fucking program. Read me your book. Tell me your story. That's what I want to hear. That shit is amazing. I didn't go through that, so I would love to hear that. Fuck is you talking about? Yeah, all right. That's what being a true God and being a true goddess is. Having an understanding of everything I just said. Huh? Yeah, all right. I am amazing. I have an amazing story. I'm reading you my book. Fuck is you talking about? I am creating my own motherfucking history. I'm not dwelling on what has happened, the past. What the fuck is the past gonna do for the present? Huh? I'm creating my own history. I'm gonna be the talk about years from now. Fuck is you talking about? Yeah, all right. Big Chief, not the little. Love is love. I was watching the movie Samaritan yesterday. Man, listen. You know, of course, I'm one to have an understanding that a lot has been shown through movies that a lot of us choose not to pay attention to. Because I'm going to say, I have to say choose because everything is a choice. So it's like, it's not no one else's fault outside of your own that you're not seeing this and you're not hearing this. That's your fault, like, you know. But yeah, I pay attention. You know, oh man, it makes it it hits different. When things are verified by the universe, hey, that's a good feeling. When your truths start being verified by the universe, that's some powerful shit. That's some powerful shit. That's what I love. I love when my truths be validated by the universe. Like they throw it directly in my face. Soon as I'm done speaking on it. Soon as I'm done speaking on it, they throw it directly in my face. Yeah, boy, you're doing the right thing. You're doing the right thing. Even when I'm out there in nature, when I'm tapping in, that's why I spoke about what I spoke about earlier. Like, what are y'all doing? Like, I don't see none of this. Like, and I'm not even saying that you got to consistently present this, that, and the other on social media every day, all day, but y'all don't do it at all. Y'all don't speak about it, let alone do it. So it's like, what are you actually doing as a so-called God, as a so-called goddess? What are you actually doing? Do you just speak on shit because it sounds good? Is that what we doing? Because that's what it seems like to me. That a lot of y'all just do a lot of talking, you know, but there's no walk behind your talk. But since it sounds good, I'm going to choose to, yeah, and then, you know, y'all prey on the weak-minded. That's what you so-called strong-minded brothers and sisters do, especially you sisters. You know, yeah. I see y'all preying on the weak-minded. Yeah. Bigging niggas up as if they're he. What? I be looking like, who you? What the fuck is y'all talking? What? Like, bro, yeah. Shout out to Empress Rare Bird. Empress Rare Bird. You hear me? A true goddess. You know, you hear me? Cherokee Nation. You hear me? Shout out to her. Shout out to Goddess Glow. You know, shout out to all of my sisters. My goddess, first and foremost, number one. You know, shout out to her. You know, off the rip. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, y'all have to have an understanding of you. You know, and when I start seeing those who are having those understandings of self, that makes me happy. It makes me happy when I see that you're seeing you. You know, and I know that you're seeing you because you start working on you once you start to see you. You hear me? Peace and love, my brother. Peace and love. I appreciate your family. You know, once you start to see you start actually working on you. You know, so that's what I love. I love when I start seeing the work being done within those who I'm in connection with. You know, and I don't look for any flowers. I don't look for any of that shit. You know, no brownie points, no nothing. Like, I'm doing my job. You know, I am doing what it's meant for me to do within this universe. So looking for anything behind it is an understatement. Like, I know what the universe is going to do for me based off of what I'm presenting out here. Why do y'all think I've never stopped? It's no one who knows me that's in connections with me can say that, damn, that nigga just stopped doing this or he just stopped doing that. Man, if you leave, come back, you will see that same fucking energy because it's NAG. This shit can't stop, you know? And when we take breaks, we take mental breaks from social media at times, us true gods and true goddesses. Because at the same time, the work is being done on self as at the same time as it's being done on these platforms. I can speak for myself personally when I say that. You know, I'm still doing the work within self as I am doing the work on these platforms as well. So that's some powerful shit. Because some people are not able to do that. You know, and in some cases you can't. You know, it might be a case where I might have to really completely take a whole break, you know, because it's some shit going on where I really got to work on self. I got to put a lot into self right now. There's some powerful shit going on out there. Yeah. So that day may come. That day may come, you know. But until then, I'm going to continue to do it the way that I'm doing it. You know, working on me while working on she, while working on he, while working on them. The universe, you know. And I put a lot of good energy out there into the universe, even on the wake up. You know, that's why I ask, who are you? Like, what is your purpose? Like, who the fuck are y'all? Like, bro, what are y'all doing? Like, you know, can't nobody ask those questions when it comes to Big Chief. Fuck is y'all talking about, bro? I wake up the same fucking way every fucking day. Fuck is y'all talking about? I deliver the same love to everyone every fucking day on the wake up. Bitch, don't ever question me. Huh? Don't ever question what's going on over here. You can't. You weird ass bitches. Fuck is you talking about? And I'm speaking directly to you. Huh? Yeah, all right. If it don't apply, let it fly. And I say bitch in my most respectfulest voice. Yeah, all right. Yeah, all right. Play with your kids, don't play with me. That shit don't work over here. You hear me? But I'm about to close out though, y'all. This was I Can't Make This Shit Up podcast. Morning rising coffee with Big Chief, not the little one. GeeDaStarFlower, melanated God of love. You hear me? I am here to break chains. I am here to break cycles, and that I shall do. Fuck is you talking about? I have a clear understanding of me, my mission, my role, my purposes. I'm accomplishing those missions. Fuck is you talking about? I'm planting those seeds. Fuck is you talking about? I have multiple gardens out here, all across Turtle Island. Across Turtle Island. You hear me? I have multiple gardens. What I mean by that is I've planted multiple seeds in multiple different men and women along my journey. Can you say the same? Y'all not even doing it within your household. Fuck is you talking about? But yet you want to try to spread that type of energy outside of that? What are we talking about? Yeah, all right. Love is love. Shout out to my goddess, Aquarius goddess. Shout out to my 3 young star seeds, man. Big MRMWRW tribe. Tribe up. Shout out to my brother Larry Stack. Shout out to my sister Gifted. My sister Crazy Tree Lady. Shout out to my sister, Good Hair, Baby Hair. Like, it's a lot of them. I don't even want. That's why I don't like to do names, because it's a lot of y'all. I swear it's a lot of y'all. I love every last one of y'all. My brother Abraham down there, bro. I appreciate you, because you always pulling up. You've been pulling up since day one. I ain't even gonna hold you. So shout out to my brother Abraham, man, because he's definitely been a loyal brother. You know, because I don't call people fans. I don't call people, I don't put those type of labels, If you tap in with what I'm doing, you's family to me. Off the rip. You hear me? So love is love. I appreciate you all. Everybody who tapped in, everyone who didn't. If you're listening to the playback, it was worth it. You hear me? I promise you, this is different energy. It is coming from NAG. My words are not just heard, they're felt. Fuck is you talking about? Love those who love you. Respect all. Accept the love that is given. You hear me? I am Big Chief, not the little one. GeeDaStarFlower, melanated god of love. I am here to break chains. I am here to break cycles. And that I shall do. You hear me? Love is love, man.